What's happening, everybody? Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy last Woody standing day. I'm Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays, and this is Morning Wood, brought to you, of course, by the Max Wagers Network and BetMGM. Special promo for all new accounts up to $1,000 in a risk-free first bet. All you got to do, download the app and use the promo code MORNING. That'll get you there. Or you can check out the description of the video. That'll get you hooked up as well. The last Woody standing does begin today. We've got to go over some ground rules to make sure we're all playing fairly. I'm going to tick them here at the bottom of the screen, right? One pick, any sport, but the juice has to be under a minus 150 and you cannot manipulate the line. All right, that's the deal. No buying points or anything crazy like that. Don't lose your mind. How was your weekend, Lenny? Hot, huh? Your AC is still out.
It was a nice weekend, though. Me and Mandy just kind of staycationed it. Kids went to the family member's house, stayed there for the weekend. Dogs went to daycare. And me and Mandy got a hotel room and pretended to be tourists for the weekend downtown. So
I love that. That's one of the best things about Vegas is staycations.
Yeah. Everybody, everywhere you go, they're like, "Where you from? Where you from?" Like, I'm like about 10 minutes from here.
Right up the road. Right up that road.
You know. So, but AC unit is being installed as we speak. New one's on the roof, just getting all connected and stuff, and the electrical got to come out and do some things. And but yeah, we moving. That's what we're doing.
Making it happen. All right, that's all you can do. So for the last Woody last week, we still have all three of them in it. I believe I did the work on the Facebook page. I just didn't do it on the
I saw that you did that, so I just marked them all with the
You knew it. Okay, sorry. I was looking for my camera and my ring light from sneeze. Shoot.
Oh, bless you.
Oh what? Shoot. Okay, I think
bless you. You sure?
I think so. We'll see. We'll see.
All right.
Over under on 3 sneezes.
Well, you know the rule. After 3, you just got to get your shit together.
Yeah, you got to get your shit right.
Yeah. I mean, those are my mom's rules. I didn't make them. So,
all right. So the Mets on the run line, guys. Don't forget to put in if it's minus 1.5 or plus 1.5. I know the Mets are minus 1.5. They're playing the Nationals. So
some books have them at 2.5 already.
Holy cow! Shiz.
Yeah. So
that escalated quickly. Scherzer against Corbin. That seems like
my last Woody, by the way, is Scherzer over 7 strikeouts. I got it at minus 130. I already put it on the spreadsheet. I'm also using that as my new handicap 10.
Okay. Also, what was I going to say? Noteworthy was, what am I thinking? The Handicapper starts today. The big contest starts today. Also, over on the Facebook page, this is the contest where you got to pick 2 a day for 30 straight days. And you win $250 if you are that month's Handicapper, $150 for second place and $50 for third place. So who ended up winning it? Was it Sean Austin?
Yeah. So
good job,
Sean. It up right here. Sean Austin finished in with 36, 17, and 7 pushes for take home $250. Ricky finished 34, 24, and 2, and Dave Tokarski finished 33 and 27.
Beautiful. Sean Austin, July is his month. Last July was when he went heads up with Payam. So for whatever reason, he's just real good in July.
We're going to put an asterisk next to his name because somebody did finish above him. Guy by the name of Rich Strike finished 38, 21, and 1. But you can have the money. I'm not worried about that. But as far as the belt and the title, there'll be an asterisk next to that bad boy.
That's true. Detroit Lenny is who really took it down. Really.
And it was a battle. The last 2 days, he took the lead. 3 days left.
Yeah. No, that got heated there. We were texting as I was going through, and like Rickett still had a few out, and it was a whole thing. But I'm glad he took it down. He needs money for the new baby. That baby needs money.
Yeah,
all the babies need the money. So that's awesome. Good job, guys. I'll text or I'll email Craig that information. So make sure you get it sent to me today because money only goes out on Mondays. So if you don't get it today, then it's got to wait a week. And I don't want to hear it from you because you know the rules.
Yep. We all know the rules. And I posted it on Facebook and let everybody, I tagged everybody so they know where to email you and what to email you, you know, which contest you won, which place you finished, you know, how much you think you won, what size t-shirt, and I don't know, where to send the money in the t-shirts, you know.
Yes, very important.
Yeah. You know, so I Facebooked everybody or I posted it.
Okay, that's cool. I'm getting that email set up right now to send to Craig. So
there you go.
Boom.
Want that money
ready. Tommy Kid is on the list for his 200 in the last Woody from last week.
Ooh.
I know he's got money coming. What up, Robert Franklin, my spirit animal? What TGU? I don't know what that means, Billiam. Hi, Chris Johnson. Top of the day from the East Coast Little Roadie Gang, smallest state, big dreams, Rhode Island. What's up, Chris? I don't know what to take today. I had a real bad weekend of betting. What's up, Jock? Hi, Donna Wallace. I know we missed you too. I sent you that. So Picks and Parlays is hiring for just part-time article writers. Donald Wallace is one of the people I sent this message to. There's a couple of you I sent this out to. If you guys are interested in it, the information's on the Facebook page. I think it's like $6 an article is what you do. So it's just a little extra change in your pocket. But I mean, you know, do your thing.
Right.
If you want some extra money and, you know, it goes well on a resume as well that you worked for a company with a stature such as Picks and Parlays. As you were. Pete Alonso over 1.5 bases for J-Rock AZ. You like the Orioles run line? I was kind of liking the Orioles too. I had such a bad weekend in betting. I went to my Leon Bridges concert though. Me and Josh went.
I saw pictures. How was that?
It was really good. It was really good.
I know you're a big fan.
I am. He's my dude. And it was like this magical situation happens, right? Like Leon, you guys know I'm not super religious. I'm like really spiritual, but not religious. So the river song, his like song everyone knows, is a take me to your river, wash my sins away kind of song, you know? And I gotta show you this picture. It's standing room in the front. And I'm small. I don't know if anyone realizes how short I am, but I'm short.
She is of tiny stature.
I am. Like, I deleted it already. But
her and Matt Stafford about the same height.
I'm very little. But so, you know, I take a picture of everyone in front of me, like every angle I can. I go, look, this is what I see. It's the back of a lot of people's heads. Can we like move back or move up? Because we can kind of go wherever you want in the joint. The joint was the venue at the Virgin. And so as we go back, Josh says, I'm going to go to the bathroom. So he goes to the bathroom and I just kind of happened to, I don't want to say stumble because I wasn't stumbling, but stumble upon the aisle that leads directly to the very, very front of the stage. And I'm standing there and there's a cute little couple and we're just kind of bullshitting. And then all of a sudden the song plays, River starts to play. And this isn't the end of the show. I mean, this is an encore song, you know, so we're not expecting it at all. And sure as shiz, it comes on and Josh comes out of the bathroom. He's behind me. He's like, I wish we were closer to the stage. I'm like, let's just walk up. But it was like we walked down this aisle up to Leon singing our song. It was like walking down the church to your minister, you know, and he preached in front of us. Like we were just right there. And it was a beautiful thing.
He brought you to the river.
He did. It was like we walked down the river, you know, to hear it. And it was a beautiful, like spiritual come to God moment. And it was a great concert. We had a really good time. You're going to go Astros first 5 -1/2 for Bill McDonald. Get it, Bill. Get it. Hi, Silky Man. You're taking Mets run line too. All right. Maybe that's what I should be on. Hi, Julie Carly.
Everybody and their brothers on the Mets run line.
Okay, then I'm not going to take that because Scherzer. Because old Scherzy.
I'm just taking Maxi Baby to do his thing.
Right.
But I don't like when everybody and their brothers. But I think they should.
Maybe that's what I want.
You know what? I have it up right here, and I can tell you that.
I watched Higgs
5.5.
5.5.
The under's juiced to -125, overs -105, but 5.5 is team total.
That's a lot. I might like it under. It doesn't really matter. because I'm not going to win the bet. So because it's Monday and I don't win bets on Mondays, y'all.
That's true. When you're not wrong, you're not wrong.
Yeah, exactly. I don't even want to jump in the Handicapper just because.
I almost didn't. I was like this morning, well, because like the AC guys were here at like, they were here at like 8 a.m., right? So me and Mandy are like, when we only stayed at the downtown Grand, right by the Circa there, so we're like, hey, I want to leave out of here at like 7 and get back home before the guys do whatever. And I'm like setting everything up for today. And I'm like, man, I'm not even going to do handicap 10. I'm not even going to do last week. I just need a moment in time. It's been a long, last 10 days have been really long. And I'm like, I just need a moment. And then I realized Max Scherzer was playing and I'm a degenerate. So I'm in both contests. So long story short. And here we go.
Your picks for the day. I might just take your picks, Leonard.
I'm on
Henny Dan
and something else.
Henny Dan is in Facebook jail, but I am putting his post on Handicapper for him.
Oh, here's something that'll annoy you. Velco, and not any points to Velco. Good job, Velco, by the way. Commented on there. You'll see it. But he says those plays don't play till tomorrow, or one of them doesn't play till tomorrow. I can't pronounce the name. It's got a lot of vowels.
It might be like a 1 a.m. thing, though, because it's tennis.
Maybe. I don't know, but I thought I'd give you a heads up. Maybe you can look at it later.
It's right here.
I did not. This next comment, I got this crystal clear, but silky. False. I had a 5-1 weekend on Nerfy, so my Nerfy game was strong. Follow Picks and Parlays TikToks for more accurate Nerfy information.
For more Nerfy action. Yeah. Royals team total over 3.5 for Tobias Johnson. All right.
Oh.
I need to get into. I had such a bad weekend. I don't even want to look at sports betting in my app today. Aw, Javier, you're so sweet. He misses you, Lenny. He misses your Nerfy action. Make sure you guys are following Picks Parlays on TikTok because that's where he posts a lot of them. So definitely check out the Picks and Parlays TikTok. It's kind of a big deal.
And Craig's been posting on there. Every day. So he's been putting his free picks on there too, or different ones. Today, I think he put a 2-teamer up there for people. So you should definitely be tuning in to TikTok. We're up over like 1,200, I think, or almost at 1,200 followers. So we're trying to get our game on there.
Yeah. Get your TikTok on. What's up? Can you get the Yankees under 9? It's a -110. Sure. You got it. Take the grade out of company golf outing. Last Woody Dodgers first 3 on the money line. All right. I know Higgs liked the Giants today, and he liked the Reds. And he liked the Mariners over. So I was going to take one of those. Oh, see, here's Mariners over 9 for Javier. Okay, I feel like that was Kismet, and that's what my pick needs to be. Mariners over 9, because I said it right as it pulled up. Okay. I was buying football cards on Whatnot. You guys know me and Tony Cobbs, Tony the Goat, we auction off cards on Whatnot. So, I'm on there Saturday night just snooping around, supporting one of the other guys who runs his thing. And I buy it's divisionals, so I can get 4 teams for $10. I'm just buying a division, and I buy one and then I buy another one. And Tony Cobbs is like, girl, it's coming out of my account. Like, you're going to overdraw my account. I don't know how far you're going to go with this. And I'm like, oh shit. So then I have to cancel his things. Then I get in another one. No one's really buying his divisions. And I'm like, well, can I just pay $10 to get the Niners division? And as I do it, someone else bids, and then I bid, and then he pulled the card, and it was the Niners. It was a whole freaking thing, but I almost broke us trying to buy more cards. But yeah, so I've got 4 divisions now coming in the mail. Oh, but the point was my bonus for buying the last division for $5 was I got a badass Najee Harris card. So I'm very excited. I thought of you, Lenny. I'm like, this is Lenny's
Najee. Yeah, I'm a big Najee Harris fan. I think he's top 5 running back in the league. But that's my opinion, I guess.
Well, I'm very excited to see what the card looks like. I'll probably just use it as a giveaway for one of my own things. But yeah, good day. John Gray for the Rangers the Grangers when he pitches. Over 6.5 strikeouts on your book. If the juice is too high, you'll roll with the public play. Brian Gillahan, how dare you be so public? Dodgers on the money line for Aaron Van Lingen.
That's two of the biggest plays today I've seen in contest and just on stuff is Mets run line and Dodgers money line. But I don't really like either one of those.
Heaney for the Dodgers and Logan Webb for the Giants. The line is moving towards the Dodgers, but that is a wipeout game. That's the last game of our evening. So just tread lightly. I would be looking at the Giants in that one just because I feel like, here, let's see where all the money is. That's all on the Giants, really. 52 on the Giants for money. 60% of the tickets are on the Giants. It's all on the under, which was a 7.5. Now it's at an 8. So it's moving the wrong way. Giants.
But there's a lot of games that there's not big numbers on yet. Like,
yeah,
the Tigers Twins. The Twins haven't decided on a pitcher yet. I mean, the game starts in like 6 hours, but you, Minnesota.
Yeah.
You know, so, but they haven't. And like, I'm going to be on the Tigers first 5 today because Tyreek Skubal's pitching. But I don't have a number on that. So, I mean, pending any weird juice, I'm going to be on that.
All right. I always like to fade a team that doesn't know who their pitcher is. That's the thing. Hi, Alan Miles, by the way. Sorry, I didn't want to cruise by you. Hi, Alan Miles. Aaron Van Lingen, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever, my love. Where have you been, my dearest?
Man, if the Mets lose or not, I hit the run line, we're going to wipe half these people up.
I know. Let's try to get past Monday, Justin. What do you say? You're going with the over 9? Okay, that was my pick too. So we're in it together at this point. Buenos dias, amiga and amigo. Congratulations. I'm also on Scherzer strikeouts over 7.5, but not a contest pick. Last Woody is the Mets run line. Okay. Hi, D-Talk, Rich Strike, and Sean. They just took it right out from under you, didn't you? D-Talk, make sure you email me because I've already got this email ready to go to send to Craig. So send me your information ASAP so I can get that out today. Okay. Once my day kind of starts rolling, I forget to do this. So make sure you do it.
Yeah.
I move right on from this. The Mets on the run line out of James Mounts. Hey, James, how's it going?
Real quick, James Mounts, Foxy, and Tyreek Wilson are 3 that are left in old last Woody. So James Mounts, while you're in here and wearing your comment, or is that your old? Make sure you specify if it's old or new last Woody. For you particular 3, because, you know, I don't want to be in charge of guessing.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot who was in it. Who is it? D-Talk, James, and Tyreek, right?
It's James, Foxy, and Tyreek.
James, Foxy, and Tyreek. That's right. I remember knocking D-Talk off of there because D-Talk and Sean Austin both fell at the same time. Chris Johnson, it's all on the Facebook page. Which... Here, let me copy this link and I'll put it into the chat. So if you guys want to join the Handicapper, it's right here at the Facebook page. I'm loading it in there. So don't miss out. And it's okay if you happen to, miss Chris Johnson. Here you are. If you happen to miss the first day, you can always jump in again tomorrow.
Yeah.
You're just going to be 0-2 to start, but it's a long contest. So there will be time. There will be time. I've been memorizing the love song of J. Alfred Prufrock to get my... Oh, shoot, Brian Gillahan. I just saw you messaged me something. Anyway, but yeah, to get my brain exercising.
Oh. Okay.
Good day. Wondering if... When did you send this? Brian finished in the top 3, right? July 8th. No, this is a long time ago. Okay, Brian, sorry about that, but I just got your message. Sorry about that. Great show, guys. Love seeing you all. Last week was rough for a lot of people. Like, don't worry, you're in good company. I know, I had a good week, and then it was like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It just all started going downhill, and then Drunk Alley took over the betting reins, and now it's not good. Now I'm down to like $45 in my account. So
Well, drunk Lenny, when Mandy, I told Mandy, I'm like, let's go out. We went out and met some friends and had some drinks or whatever. And then, we get back to the hotel room and Mandy's like, going to bed. And I'm like, raring to go. So I'm like, well, if you're going to bed, babe, I got like $100 in my pocket. I'm going to go play a little blackjack. Well, that turned into like 5 real quick. And I was placing some bets because, I got a William Hill down there. So,
yeah.
And so I'm like, ooh, paper tickets.
I love paper tickets.
Paper tickets. So woke up Sunday with a lot of action on baseball and found $200 in chips in my shorts from the night before in the bathroom. I was like, yeah. It wasn't bad.
I love gambling that way. Handicapping and making real bets is one thing, but I do love to gamble.
Exactly. And I had a good time playing like it was like $5 blackjack. I'm betting like $10 a hand. I was just drunk, made new friends. I make friends everywhere I go. Guys like, are you really a Lions fan? I'm like, I go, bro, why you gotta say it like that? I'm like, yeah. He goes, I don't ever see anybody that's a Lions fan. And I'm like, yeah, that's me.
Oh, that's right. Bill Russell passed away. That was rough. And someone else died yesterday too? Who was it? My kid was telling me. It was Bill Russell and someone, I want to say it was a music person. I finished Breaking Bad yesterday. Here you are. Here's Breaking Vegas. Crap, I just texted you, then you looked at the time. So you can't. Oh, because this is YouTube, not Facebook. That makes sense. Did you check the times of your games, Daniel? I just text you. Someone said that maybe one of your Handicapper picks might not start until tomorrow, but I said it might be 1 a.m. and then it counts. But just double check your times are correct. KC versus the White Sox, first 5 under for the D-Talk. The D-Talk, the ticket to the tick-tock, you don't stop. Where's the party this weekend? Playing in a basketball game out in Vegas this Saturday. The Twins are in town this weekend, Robert, actually. So the party is going to be going on for sure. I'm taking them Thursday to the Aviators game. Friday night, I think we're going to hit downtown. Saturday, I'm going to be so ready to not hang out with the Twins anymore that maybe just me and you could catch a beer. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, we'll be around. What time do you get in town? Message me. Let's meet up for sure. I got a ton of t-shirts too. First 5 under for Jeffrey Moore in the Dodgers game, under 4. Hi, Thomas E. Kingston. Mets minus the 2.5 at plus 100. Little plus money for that, honey. Chris Johnson, same way. Mets under in the first 3, minus 2.5. So Mets under 2.5 in the first 3 innings is what you're saying. All right. Jensen Brooksby minus 4 says Breaking Vegas sports bets. So yeah, I finished Breaking Bad last night. I committed. I've been texting a lot with Breaking Vegas sports because he's the one that finally pushed me into it. He did what Josh could not do. Hey, put new pick in the comments. It's Dennis Kudla minus 2 for both Last Woody and Handicapper. Okay.
Minus 2?
Yeah, Dennis Kudla. I think this is the guy that probably doesn't play till tomorrow. So he's going to do Dennis Kudla. It's somewhere. It'll be somewhere in these chats. That's why I went with Alonso. Everyone on the Mets made me nervous. That was a cool story we heard about Pete Alonso from Jim Gemma. Hi, Tiffany.
Oh, yes.
Did he hit the last 2-run homer? Yeah.
Yep.
Or hit the last homer. Damn it. Where is the Handicapper in my groups? Jimba Rosario Central on the money line in Argentina. I love it. I love it for you. Okay. Bam. Daniel Henderson, you better get your stuff together if I have to put all your picks in.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Reply. I'm just going to post that there. Bam. Okay. Joe Musgrove signs an extension 5 years for $100 million. Get it, Joe. All right. I don't think that's a bad move. Max over 6.5 strikeouts.
That's
for Danny Daniels. Does it have to be 7.5? What's the juice?
It's at 7. 7 is minus 1. Hold on. I just had it.
All right. Let
What's
me
that?
have the
I'm just saying
Orioles for
something.
Corey Flagger, my love. Do you have any nerfies today?
Nope.
Nope.
I'll be honest with you, I didn't like a lot of nerfies. So my thing is what I'm going to do for Handicap 10, because 90% of the stuff I did was nerfies last month. So this month I am bound and determined to take same game correlated. Both my picks will be in the same game. So
Okay.
I'm taking Scherzer over 7 strikeouts and the Mets -1.5 for contest bets today.
All right. It's a wipeout game. Paula Thatcher's on the
Not the
other side of
Mets.
you.
The Mets are not a wipeout. Don't say those things.
Well, yeah, that's the Dodgers, but they're a public play. That's what they are.
Yeah.
Paula Thatcher's taking the Giants. I usually bet with Paula Thatcher. Just so everyone, I think I've told y'all that before. Scherzer and Corbin got to do it. Corbin's a gas can. Should be a softball game for the Mets.
Should be.
Yeah. You might have had the right games because I've seen a lot of bad beats from Friday to Sunday. Yeah. I was not a happy camper. I didn't even check. Like the bets I made on Sunday or on Saturday night, I didn't even follow them on Sunday. I just opened my bet slip this morning and was like, screw my life. That was basically how that went.
All right. Oh, hey, no more breaking news. Somebody took down the champion in baseball chaos.
Who?
Me.
Oh, you did?
This guy went 4-1 and he went 1-4.
Whoa!
Get some.
Go.
Told you Daddy had a good weekend.
Get it, Lenny. Get it.
I forgot about that.
Awesome. That's awesome. That is not easy. If you guys remember, Rossman was 15-0-1 when Lenny challenged him. Then he was 17-2-1 and they tied and he had to have a rematch. And now that's what happened. 4-1 for Detroit Lenny, 1-4 for the Rossman.
Represent a positive record.
Picks and parlays. Let's go.
Back to a positive record for me. I was like 13-15.
I know.
So whatever the math is on that. Now I'm 17-16.
Beautiful.
So,
crushing the game.
I
What's
totally
up,
forgot. Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, good job, man. Good job. You know, that means you have to come back now.
I know. I thought at first, after my initial 10 seconds of yes, looking on the paper, I went, shit, I got to do it again.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Oh, that's
good morning, Allie and Lenny. My last Woody. I can put you up against someone not in the insiders room, though. You can go against Higgs or another champ from the week, or put you in with the Scots. Red Sox over 7.5 runs. Richie P's taking Alonso over the 1.5 total bases. First inning tie is better than the Nerfy. Oh, because the juice. I've noticed that. I'm coming up with this new show in my head called Talk the Line, because that's kind of how I've been doing it, which obviously didn't work great on Saturday. But, you know, talking the line out and saying like, okay, so the books think based on juice that the Brewers score first, but they think this, and I kind of write it all out and think it out that way. I don't know if it'll really ever be a show, but you know how I am with my ideas. Get an idea and I work it all out.
You gotta let the creative juices flow every now and then.
Yes, exactly. Hi, Stimulus OG. Hi, Laterica. Mariners on the run line. All right. Let's do it. I think I'm going to take Higgs, the Reds, and the Giants as my handy capitan because I trust Higgs. That's what I think. Houston on the money line and Mets money line parlays is $500 American dollars. Of course, I don't have the Reds in my thing to take them. Did they start already? Is that what's happening?
I think I'm gonna rewatch Eastbound and Down.
Oh, me and Josh just had that conversation.
Like I think
I'm like now I'm freaking pot committed to Breaking Bad, so now I have to do El Camino and Better Call Saul.
Oh, so okay, Better Call Saul is awesome. I'm on that. That's for sure. El Camino, I was disappointed in that.
I like the tale of Jesse. Like Jesse was kind of the one I was rooting for through the whole show. I hated Walt. I wanted Walt's ass dead. Like in season 3, I was over his ass. But I do like the way that like he's a chemistry teacher and nobody likes their chemistry teacher kind of a thing.
Right, exactly. I hated his wife. I couldn't stand her.
Oh God, if you were her, you would have been. I thought she like got her ride or die on. What would you think? I mean, I don't blame Skylar one bit for anything. I would have been having a hot damn fit.
I would have killed her a long time ago.
Hi, Pedro Pimentel. Where have you been all my life, my love? I haven't seen you in a while. We're getting our old folks back. The old folks are rolling back in from summer break.
Football season's around the corner.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for the Handicapper stress picture on Facebook. You are right. There are lots of stress each week, picking 2 a day. Lenny, you are my guy. Yeah, my picture. That's how I felt about it. I was watching you guys, like even as a sideline person.
I was telling Mandy, we're like in the hotel room, laying in bed. I'm going, all right, look, babe, I got to go 2-0 the last day, or I got to at least go 1-1. Because if I can't go 0-2, and then he goes 2-0 because we'll tie. And then he beats me because he has less losses because of the pushes. He had like 7 pushes, right? And then so I was like, this is whatever. And I'm like, shit, I'm going 1-1. So the last day I was able to take both sides of a money line. I'm like, I got guarantee myself a 1-1. So that was me. But,
I was going to take Astros to score first, but that juice is not what I expected it to be. My red game isn't even up yet for me to bet on it. I don't see the Astros on my – oh, there they are. Okay. Eovaldi and Garcia. Oh, fudge it. Maybe my thing, what I should do is just bet against myself until the very end and hope I have a 2-0 day. Like I'm just going to go Red Sox and Houston, both team to score. And then until I get right to the end, then I'll just, at the end of the week, I'll make it happen.
Yeah, I thought about that because I didn't want to pick anything today, and I'm like, well, I'm just going to take the Tigers and the Twins, like because they play each other. I'm just going to guarantee myself a 1-1 day because I don't want to participate today. Like I don't want to. And then I'm like, well, I know I want to get in last Woody, so if I'm going to get in there, I might as well get in. Well, it's a snowball. It was just shit. Escalated.
Okay, here's Sean and D-Talk, and then I'm waiting on. Ricketts, my third one, right?
Yeah, Rickett. You gotta get Rickett is second place.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the Astros first team to score. Where's my ESPN? Okay, it's Millen and Brooksby that plays tomorrow. Your new okay, so there it is. We got that sorted out. Okay, I already posted it on the Handicapper page, so you're good to go. Be on top of that because I don't want to be reposting your post every day. Korma's going Yankees. We got this, Justin. Let's get it. We got this. Come on. We're going to make it to Tuesday. It's happening. BJ, can I get y'all opinions on the Rockies Padres? I lean Padres. Let me see where your money's at on this. Yeah. There's 91% of the money is on Clevenger and the Padres, but 64% of the tickets are on the Rockies. And then the total split too. 81% of the money's on the over. 83% of the tickets are on the over. So, I mean, that's not split. Sorry. It's split because the money lines are. So it looks like an over 7.5. And the line is moving in the way of the Rockies is what's happening there.
I don't really have too much.
I haven't really looked. Yeah, that's not 2 teams I really follow as much.
I lean Padres, but like it's way too juiced, and I don't believe they can get it done.
It's too juicy. You can't lay a 1.5 with the Padres just because I don't feel like they score enough.
If I need a play on that, if I gotta find a way on it, I'm on the over.
Agreed.
So
Boston scores in the second. Boston, no. Let's look at Houston. Yes. No. Yes. Okay. I'm taking Houston to score first as one of my plays for show. If any of y'all in the chat have feelings on the Rockies Padres game, please pop it into the chat. You need some Wnba Picks over. Well, how many games are there? Just take whatever that one game is over and you got it.
I think there's like 4 today.
Are they? Well, Tim Earl, are you in here? What do we got for WNBA today? Velco's going to go with the Dodgers over 8. Maybe that should be my other one. Dodgers money line for Jay Jones. Hi, Donna Cusick, my lady. My par lady. She's going Guardians.
Donna, what's your feeling on some WNBA tonight? You got any WNBA plays?
Yeah, Donna. How about you? Good call, Lenny.
How about you, Donna?
Big Peasy taking the Mets. You got to take that run line, Big Peasy.
Yeah.
Your juice has to be a -150. It's just part of the contest rules. Also, guys, remember, if you're new to the contest, the rules are taken at the bottom. If you leave a pick and it cashes today, you got to come back tomorrow. That's how you win the money. All right. You got to keep going. Hi, Rickett. Yeah. Hey, Rickett, send me your info ASAP so I can get your money in your t-shirt out. Joan. Hey, Joan. Orioles first 5. That might be my other one. Is the Orioles. Oh.
Nick Earl, I hate to say this, but shut up.
Shut up. So is Nationals +1.5 the play with everyone on the? I mean, I don't hate it. Don't get me wrong. Last week was brutal. Okay, this makes me feel better when y'all all jump in and say last week was brutal because Allison Burns did not have a great time, and it makes me feel better to know that neither did you. No offense, but neither did you. Robert Dixon is going Duckworth. Hi, Easy Money. May you please have the Marlins money line as your last, Woody? You sure enough can. I think I'm going to try to go with teams that score first for all of my bets in this one.
Try and do that?
Yeah. I kind of tried it last time, but I wasn't committed. Okay, I got you, D-Talk. I saw it in there. I just need Rickett. JoJo likes the Marlins on the money line. They're not in my bet slip yet. What the frick? What the French toast? What the French? Padres are closer to acquiring Josh Hader? Huh.
He's a hater.
I just pulled one of his cards, actually. I mean... Jeffrey Moore could be your cousin. Jeffrey Moss. I like it. Jeffrey Moss and Pedro Moss. Not official. Okay. Not official for Josh Hader. I mean, I wouldn't hate that. I like him as a Brewer. We know. Nick just told us. Thanks,
yeah, Tim, you're so behind.
Are we betting Thursday football? On Thursday, You can. Yeah, of course we are. But not on this show right now for the contest. But if you've got an early lean on something, I know Sean Higgs has been saying take the under in that one forever.
It's a no-brainer.
I don't play. Yeah, 33.5 is that. No Shamrock Rovers today. Ooh. Good, Allie. You're taking Scherzer over 7+. All right, get it. You get it.
Well, I thought he was on the Mets run line.
Yeah, he couldn't have the juice.
Oh, so
he had the money
Scherzer?
line. So,
Scherzer,
yeah, he switched.
Scherzer.
Hi, Tyreek. Good luck. This is the new last Woody. He's going Twins over the 7.5. Okay. Maybe my strategy for the Handicapper should be not picking my games at 10 in the morning while I'm live and only halfway paying attention to them. It's just a thought.
That's fair.
Where's Corbin's little ass? Here we go. Watford and Sheffield, both teams to score. Yes, says Miguel. Get it, Michael. You didn't text me while watching Breaking Bad. I was in deep conversation with Daniel Henderson about this for like the past 2 weeks. It's like his big thing. He's in group chats online. He's seen it all twice. Kudla plays soon today. Okay. We got him. You know who I am. Yes, say my name. I love the Fly episode. Now the Hader trade to San Diego is official. Well, that escalated quickly. All right. So we're locked in. Your Dodgers money line is too juicy. It's oh wait, I'm on the damn Mets and Dodgers. I know. I keep thinking the Mets.
Yeah. I got you.
I'm like, I'm flipping them in my head.
Alex, I got you down for Dodgers money line.
All right. Wow, I have a lot of props in my Mets area. I never get this kind of business.
It's because, I don't know why either. To be honest, some games have like 17 different props, and then other games will have 6.
And there's no team to score first in this, of course. All right, who do we think gets one hit? Jay Bell over a half a hit? That's too juicy.
I think the Mets just are good. I think everybody's safe really in the run line here. I think the Mets just roll through them, destroy them, and Scherzer pitches a gem and he gets 18 strikeouts. As long as he has 8, really.
EJ the DJ is going with the Guardians. Oh, I just don't know. Gus is the best villain in a nonfiction ever. Chicken Brothers, Pollos Hermanos. I thought that whole part.
Hey, I thought that was based on El Polo Loco for a second. I'm just saying.
Do know it's Pollo, right, and not Polo.
Whatever.
Ralph Lauren has nothing to do with this.
You don't know.
I think I can count my wins on one hand since the All-Star break.
Silent investor.
Dodgers Giants under 8, says Juan Miguel. What's up, Mr. Q? Mets run line for you. Don, I know I like the Reds too. They're not in my slip right now though. I can't bet on them, and I have to be able to screenshot it to send it. I guess I could go to a different betting app, but then I would have to do more things that I'm willing to right now. Talk the line, but if you're Mr. White's wife, you toe the line, Skylar. Toe the line.
She was a hoe. She was a hoe and deserved to die in the first episode.
No, she did not. What did she do that was so bad? She's upset that her husband is the freaking kingpin.
He's dying of cancer and she's sleeping with somebody else. That's hoe-worthy material right there.
I'll give you that.
And then he opens up a business and tries to provide for his family long after he's going to be dead and gone, and she hates him for it. Hoe.
All right, I'll give you that since you put it that way. However, I thought, well, it's not even a however, it's in addition to that. What's up, Colt Thiessen? Royals White Sox under 4.5 versus 5. I like that.
Reds, there's the money line play or I'm assuming.
Yeah, Reds on the money line.
Okay.
That was a Sean Higgs play. I think that's going to be my other Capitan. I did think that there was a little bit of irony there that she's so upset with Walt for doing these illegal things, and she moves right into Ted, who's also doing illegal things. But it kind of gives you that balance of how we feel like as a society against white collar and blue collar crimes,
right?
Victimless crimes and whatnot. I liked what Gail said about they're going to buy the shit anyway. At least I can make sure they're getting a pure version of it,
Right. Okay,
let me switch apps here. Just saying. Just an observation. You have to.
Better Call Saul's funny.
He's, I have to watch it because I'm pot committed. I have to watch El Camino.
El Camino is very. I don't think it was bad. I don't think it was. It was just, I think I wanted it to be so great because I loved Breaking Bad, and it was like an afterthought. It really is what happens after.
Right. Yeah.
So I mean, where Better Call Saul is a prequel. It's Better Call Saul is technically a prequel.
Oh, I know. I've heard it 1,000 times. Josh is all over me. Daniel's on me. My girlfriend Heather in Houston is super into it, so we had our big talk. The first official day in your new house in the state of Washington State. Beautiful. Congratulations, nice. Jeff. Mets team total over 4.5. That's a good look.
Well, I had
it at 5.5.
4.5. We can't adjust the lines. So
he said it's at minus 145.
All right. So we're gonna do 4.5 or 5.5. I have it at 5.
Whatever the juice works at. Watch Shameless. I kind of tried Shameless, and I don't like William H. Macy. He really, but I have that issue with people's. Yeah, we've done Kenny Powers. That's on MLB The Show. That's Theo's character's name. You're on the beach till September. I want to be on the beach. You're going to go Red Sox Astros over the 7.5. I kind of like the Grand Salami going under today. Brian Dance. Rockies plus 1.5, minus 125. Thank you, sir. Mariners over the 9 for Miles Jr. What's up, Miles Jr. 9? Sean Austin, Lenny bitched out for the W. I honestly can't blame him.
I can't win the money. I just want the title.
Yeah. It was the right move to make. I would have made the same move. Yeah, he was locked in for the win. He went 1-1. He knew he would, and that's what he did.
I'm gonna let y'all fight for a second.
Yeah.
The asterisks. Sean asterisk Austin.
Sean asterisk Austin. Sean, this is your month. I was telling him at the last July when we did our first ever Handicapper. Sean came in second to Payam. And so I was like, July is just Sean's month. He needs to know that about himself.
He's now will be known as Sean asterisk
Austin. Hunter, I found a magnifying glass. I think it's so cool. I'm like, wow, why don't I always have one of these near me? It's for my card selling thing. I think the last time I saw a magnifying glass. Why am I wearing these stupid glasses all the time? I could just look cool and do this. Anyway, I just happened to see that and I'm sharing. Now I'm coffeeed up. Or if you want to look to take both sides of a play, find a game when the favorite, money line, and the dog plus 1.5 are both minus 150 or lower and hope for a 1-run game. Oh, that's a great strategy. Okay.
Look for 1-run games.
Because I can't in-play in the Handicapper, right?
No. God, please no.
Okay. I mean, if it's a screenshot, it's a screenshot. I don't see what the big deal is.
It's no in-play action.
Okay, fine.
I'm not doing timestamps and this and that and blah, blah.
Well, there's a screenshot.
I could tell you ways that you could manipulate that to cheat.
Cheaters.
I know. Last August.
Last August you won the Handicapper with 43-17. Handicapper mark. The record, I believe, was 2-8 last month, so my props have gone way downhill. It's a rough part of the season right now. Tommy Kidd likes the White Sox team total over 4.5. God, I'm never going to get there with anything. I'm going to take the Red Sox and the Astros first team to score, and then I'm going to deal with this tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to really fully commit tomorrow. Mets team total over 5.5 for this week's last week.
That's where everybody else sees it. So I think I win, you lose. We can't manipulate the line, so he has to take over 5.5 too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got to take whatever's the standard. If you're this is another important rule. If you guys are entering the Handicapper contest, you are allowed to buy points. The juice just has to stay under a minus 150, but you can manipulate those lines as long as your juice is okay, because we're going off of screenshots and we can see what you guys are betting on. Whereas in the last Woody standing, we can't see what you guys are doing. So you could be, being okay, so I win, you lose is changing his anyway.
Yep, I got it.
Okay.
Got it.
Rockies first 5 plus 160 and the money line. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. I hate this. Under 7.5 Rockies Padres or Rockies plus 1.5, if anything. Okay, so this is to our friend who was asking about that game.
Yeah.
I have nothing for
Nick Earl, I put you down.
There's no games. All right, see, Erica Taylor, I don't know what to tell you, lady. Twin said there were no WNBA games earlier.
Oh, that's tomorrow. Maybe I was looking at it.
Dodgers money line for Mr. DLK. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Frank White. What Earl said, like it. All right.
Nick Earl, I gave you Rockies first 5 money line for your last Woody standing.
He wants the Rockies run line.
Oh.
Too
late.
I thought the Dodgers Nerfy looked okay also, Pedro.
I mean, probably.
Oh, God dang it. Okay, I'm just doing it this way. I got to get my act right on. Okay. Joseph, Giants. I like the Giants today, too. Higgy was on them. Pedro Mas. Oh, but that wasn't your thing. No WNBA. Okay, so we got it. We know what's up. We're up with the get down. Save. All right. Voigt over 1.5 bases. He likes as well, says J Rock for the Padres. If you're into the player props, that's what's going on. Tyreek for his old Woody is going with the Sox Astros no run first inning. Did I save this? Okay. Now we go to Facebook. Hi, Angie Edwards, my par lady. Then you can try to race to X picks. Padres run line for Erica Taylor. Guardians money line for the stimulus.
I already have you. Hey guys, you don't have to put your picks in twice. Just
Padres giving up for a dude that's about to be a free agent. Guess they think Tatis is almost ready. All right. Well, and Snell didn't really work out for them. Who you calling Cootie Queen, you lint licker? What the French toast? Who you calling a Cootie Queen, you lint licker? Andrew Heaney started 3 games and only 1 game. They scored 1 on him. Strikeouts in 3 games were 11, 7, and 4. That might be. Aww. Ross Benjamin's about to be a grandfather.
Oh, yeah.
I just saw that. Congratulations, Ross Benjamin. That's awesome. Okay. God damn it. I'm stressed out. I'm already stressed out in the handicapping time. Already. F it. I'm in. Okay. I entered. All right, James. Oh, shoot. We've only got about 8 minutes left. Astros lead after the 6th inning. Ooh, I like that, James. Lead after the 6th. Okay. Email sent with info. I'll get right on top of that. Frank White, Houston first half money line. Get it. So, guys, we've got 7 minutes to go. So, if you want to be in the contest and you haven't put in a pick already, I'm going to need your pick. So, make sure you don't miss out. You cannot enter the contest after the live show is over. Okay. It's kind of a big deal. And everyone, don't forget, let's hit that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. If you guys haven't already checked out BetMGM, use our promo code MORNING. If you're a new account, they're hooking you up with $1,000 and a risk-free first bet. So check out BetMGM. Get signed up with them. It's the app I'm using right now. And use the promo code MORNING. Or you can check out the description of the video and click on the link that's in there. That'll get you there as well.
Hey, hold on real quick. Frank White, Astros first 5 is minus 165, so you got to take that on the run line.
Yeah. Okay. So Frank White, you've got Astros minus half a run first 5 is what you're dealing with.
Yeah.
Because we've got to stay in that juice. Ricketts going to go Orioles first 5 plus. Giants plus 115 for Joseph. Sorry if I'm doing it wrong. Just want to be mentioned. No problem, Joseph. It's cool. Don't forget, if it comes true, though, you got to come back tomorrow. The rules are ticking right there at the bottom of the screen. I know, like, that doesn't always catch your eye, or some people can't read it if you're on your phone. But yeah, it's all good. We start this contest every single Monday. So yeah, her sister was horrible. You're right. Lenny's right. Skylar was crap, but her sister was worse. I understand that. Her feelings.
She was married to a DEA agent too, so
yeah. I was asking Breaking Vegas, I'm like, what's the deal with her and the purple? Why is she always in purple? And then he brought it to my attention that, like, Hank is typically in burnt orange, Skylar's typically in blue, Walt is in green, and then he goes to black. Jesse's red. So, like, they all kind of had their colors. And then throughout, like, the 4th and 5th season, when Skylar and Walt were, like, pretending to be normal, kind of, and doing their car wash, they were always in beige. Like, I noticed they were always in taupe.
He always wore, like, khaki.
Yeah,
like khaki pants and a polo or a shirt or button up or
blended
whatever.
in with the desert.
He totally looked like a chemistry teacher, by the way.
Yeah, I don't think Gus was a villain necessarily. He was like a bad guy, but not a villain. He did become an adversary to Walt, but not a villain. Walt and his ego and his greed and his all of it was just, it was a lot. I was glad to see him fall. Yankees run line. In her defense, he did just up and decide to become a meth dealing killer. Yeah, I mean, he's a mass murderer. What was Walt's death count? Like, what was his kill count by the end of the show?
Only half of Gus's.
That's fair. Could have done without.
And Gus owned a chicken joint. Okay, so
he had a decent, a decent cover story. Yeah, welcome to Washington, Jeff Bradley. Tony Cobbs is up there. There's a couple of Woodies up there. I'm going to be up there. God. So I wake up, I have two really good friends in the Northwest. They live in Vancouver, Washington, AJ and Critter. And I wake up Sunday morning and Critter has blown up my phone and AJ has blown up my phone. And I'm like, shit, Avriel's dead or Critter's mom is dead. These two, there's no reason both of them would call me on the same day unless something big happened. No, they were drunk at the golf course all day and had some sports betting question they were arguing over. And they were calling me to ask, blowing me up, just being day drunk at the golf course. And I'm like, none of you do that ever again. I woke up to a heart attack is what I did. Heart attack, I say. Oh my God. Because then I'm trying to call them back. No one's answering. Because by this point now they're passed out drunk at 1 PM. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. So I call Critter's mother. It was a whole thing, man. He did the honorable thing and took 2 real bets to beat Kelly. Nice.
I could have just copied your bets.
Mm-hmm. That's always
Sean
an option
Austin.
as well. Mets team totals of 5.5. That's right.
Yeah, I got it. This comment is false. You've not won every competition because you didn't win handicap 10. You claimed the money in the first place, but you didn't win the title. So
that's true.
Sean * Austin. I'm just saying.
I still say I won the Handicapper. I just lost in extra innings. The allotted time for the Handicapper is 60 picks. I was tied for first. I won the Handicapper. However, I lost in extra innings.
We both can say that we won every contest on because I guarantee I've won every Facebook little contest that we would do. Home Run Derby. I've won last Woody. I've won the Handicap 10. I don't know if there's anything else for me to do.
3 times.
Last Woody, I think I won I had a good little stretch where I was really doing good, and then
you've won it a couple times, yeah.
Yeah.
Mariners money line for Brio.
I got you.
You got him on the over. All right, Angie Edwards, that's my pick too. So you might want to get off of it now because that's my play. Also,
just in case you want to change it, yeah.
Might just want to run the other way right now. Sean Austin went 0-2 to seal the deal for you. Yeah, I noticed that, Rickett, because I was following you. The other D-Talk and Sean's picks were in and finished. And then Sean and I were texting, and I'm like, I don't know. Ricketts are still both out. And then didn't work out. Orioles. You had Orioles and Padres. I even remember because I was following them.
Yeah.
Not tailing, just following. I did not bet them. I just was paying attention. Yankees run line for Cody the God. Mets run line, Astros run line, Dodgers run line, Dodgers under, ship it. All right, Scott, what's your number 1 if you want to be in the contest? What's your number 1? Otherwise, we'll just use Mets run line. Gus wasn't a villain. The man just wanted to sell chicken and drugs and get revenge on the one that killed his brother.
Same difference. I got you. Mm-hmm. That's fair.
Last week was a nail biter. Yeah, it was. Y'all were getting intense. For the Giants-Dodgers game, anytime a team coming off a late Sunday, you fade them, and that would be the Giants. All right. Ooh, Foxy, we need them both. Big congrats to the England women yesterday. Beautiful. Foxy, we need an old and a new last Woody from you. This show is over in about 1 minute. Yes, congrats, Sean Austin. I think what we all meant to say in our own asshole ways is congratulations, Sean Austin. You did it. You got second place.
You did good.
And you're going to get paid for first.
Listen, there were 60 people, 50, 60 people that, out of 50 or 60, let's say there were 60 people in it. You beat 58 of them. So, because you can't beat yourself. And, so you did real good. I got nothing but love.
5th time to finish top 3 for Capitan. Not quite Detroit status, but getting there.
I finished
are going to have to fill out W-2s. You're going to have to be on our payroll.
Facts.
Can't stand her either.
Especially some of the regulars.
We're talking about a pregnant woman. And then we're talking about a pregnant woman who has a baby to find out her world's... I'm just saying. She had her own shit going on. Skylar had her own shit going on. You could just mark me down for 1-1 right now in the Handicapper. Okay, White Sox money line. And Kopech over 5.5. That's just a play she's putting in. She's already on Mariners.
All right, we
BJ likes Mets run line. Oh, that was your handicap baton. Okay, make sure you put it on the Facebook page, Angie. Make sure it's over on the Facebook page. Yes, Astros run line is S dots. If you can only pick one, I said Mets. He's going to go Astros.
Yeah. Oh, it's Astros. What is it? Astros run line.
Astros run line.
-1.5.
Okay, Laterica Craft. Better Call Saul doesn't get good till season 2. I admit season 1. I don't understand. I mean, it took me 4 seasons to like Game of Thrones, and I still didn't even like Game of Thrones. But like, if it's your first goddamn season, why don't you make it good so people might want to keep watching it? Like season 1 of Breaking Bad was really good. Season 2, I kind of got over it because it was all the relationship shit. You know, like now we're getting divorced. Now Jesse's that. It kind of got less exciting, but I realized they had to like set up for what was to come also. But I mean, you need a good season 1. That's what's going to make me watch.
I think it pulls you in.
Yeah, exactly. Royals team total. Hi, Heath Pierce. Royals team total over 4. I think towards the end they were trying to say she was more like Walt than she thought. Yeah, I get that. I mean, she
wasn't
tried.
a victim, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, kinda.
No.
Kinda. She got. I mean, she was. What is it? Sell out your husband, make your son think he's what he is, or keep your mouth shut. She tried to ride her diet.
The man had a storage unit full of pallets of money. Shut up and enjoy. That's what I would have told her.
It's not about money, though. I mean, that's part of it. It's not about money. It's about like safety. And no one asked me if I want to enter the drug dealing trade. No one asked my ass.
Oh, because he would have known because he knew how she would act. Like a dumbass.
Like a normal person would who has 2 children. Like a normal ass person with 2 children that they don't want involved in a Mexican cartel drug ring. I'm just saying.
If I told Mandy right now that, hey, good news, I've quit teaching chemistry, starting to open up a meth lab and own some chicken joints, Mandy would say, what do you need help with, the chicken joints or the meth lab? And I'm just saying, find yourself a ride or die and lock her in. Lock it down.
I thought it was a fade the road team when the Dodgers played the Giants. Who cares about Sunday night? It's an angle. It's definitely a real angle. It doesn't always work out, but neither do all real angles. Okay, guys, it's 11:03. We're at the bottom of our chat. If you haven't got your pick in yet, sorry. Better luck on next Monday getting that pick in. Good luck for everybody who did get a pick in. To Walt's credit, he got in thinking had limited time, and that is part of it too. Chris Scott is trying to get in on the show right now. You've got about 30 seconds to put a pick in. We are live right now. Okay, so, but yeah, I will give him that he thought he'd be dead and gone by the time any of this happened. Obviously got longer, greedier, but yeah, you'll take the cash to Mexico, right? Okay, so let's pay some bills real quick. Remember everyone to like and subscribe, ring that bell. Bet MGM up to $1,000 in the risk-free first bet for all new accounts. You just got to download the app, use that promo code MORNING. And if you're over at picksandparlays.net looking for premium plays, use the promo code CFL. That's going to save you 20% off whatever you want to get. The Twins' best bets, Cam Ross, Craig Trapp, Sean Higgs, Grandpa Ross Benjamin.
Can we call him Grandpa Ross from now on?
It's what's up with the get down. I think that just about does it. Let me double check. I've got Rick at D-Talk and Sean's info. So I'm going to send all those over to Craig as of right now. And there, Chris, put it in. Come on. Okay, Giants Nerfy. There it is. I would be sold down the... Yeah, Kelly wouldn't have it. Kelly's going to sell your ass right down the river. I'm going to get that money anyway. Have a great day. All right, guys. Don't forget, check out Game Time Decision at 5 p.m. Eastern. NFL Power Hour is at 3 p.m. I got you, Tommy. Is it 3 p.m.?
Picks and Parlays Power Hour. I got in trouble for calling it the NFL Power Hour, so you get to get in trouble too.
Oh, sugar.
Because we do college. Picks and Parlays Power Hour.
Or Joe Huff, Orioles plus 1.5.
All right. All
right, guys. We love you long time. Have a great day. Good luck to everybody, especially everyone that's on the Mariners over 9. And good luck if you're against Lenny. Bye, guys.